Not sure what networks to be on or in to maximize your marketing time? We're talking about that in today's video. Hi, I'm Terry Watkins, your Chief Idea Catcher at SpinFrogs. I get this question all the time. How do you know what networking group to attend or what social network to be on or when to incorporate a new one? These are great questions that business owners have, and oftentimes they jump the gun in adding a new network or a new social media platform before they're ready. So something to think about when you're looking at your networking events, whether it be in person or virtual, or you're looking at your social media platforms, which is just another form of networking, you might want to consider who else is there. Is it my target audience that's there, or is it strategic partners that are there? Because that's going to change the conversation that you're going to have on that platform. The other thing to think about is, if neither are there, should I be there? Why waste our time, effort, energy, or resources in places that are not going to produce a return on investment for us? I'll give you an example. I had a client that I was working with who is a private practice owner. They were on Twitter. They had Twitter listed on their website, except the last time they updated Twitter was in 2004. Well, does that help their brand? To have a social media network that they literally never use? Of course not. Because what this does now is if somebody does happen to find them on Twitter accidentally, now they see something that's from 2004. I would assume, if it was me, that that company is no longer in business. And so I'm going to move on to your competitor. So if you're going to be on a platform, make sure that you are there and invested in it, because you don't want to have that situation where it exists. Sure, it was created at some point by somebody, and I've forgotten now who or how to get access to it. And so it hasn't been updated in years. That's costing you money, and it's hurting your brand reputation to have something that's inactive out there. Just like it hurts your brand reputation to take on too many different social media platforms at once because somebody somewhere told you that you needed to. Really consider what networks to be on or in based on what it's going to potentially produce for you. Is there a strategic partner in that space? Is there a potential customer in that space? If the answer to those two questions, or at least one of those questions, is yes, then it's probably a network that you want to be on or in consistently. If you want to know ways to show up consistently, then you want to make sure you hop over to spinfrogs.com/gift and get my 17 unbelievable ways to grow your social media. These are great tips that help you show up on your networks consistently and the different ideas of what you might even could share in those spaces so that you hold attention and build relationships. Go nab that now. I'm Terry Watkins, your Chief Idea Catcher at SpinFrogs. I'm here to help you catch the ideas that stick.